It's your the kitty cat Rio Starwind here to bring you the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Are we playing as the murderer then? Are we the murderer? Did we murder Sonic? Anyway, I learned about this a few weeks ago randomly, and I was like, okay. That looks like some nice art. It seems like a silly premise, so why not play it? It's short. And I guess it gives some Phoenix Wright-ish vibes, maybe? I don't know. I just know someone murdered Sonic, and we must find out who. I don't know if this is all mouse game. I was looking at the controls. It seems like it's a mouse game. This is mainly a visual novel, I think. With mini games? Let's find out. Phew, I made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far from my first day on the job. We found the murderer, here he is. And wait. Why did it not change? That's weird. One second. There we go. Strange. Anyway, first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. There we go. That's my name. I can spell my name. I hope. It's short enough. Hope the bastards can read my scribble. It's the dining car. Oh, am I nervous? It's my first day on the job, jitters? What's this? Okay, I can save here. Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Rio. Shake it off. That's right, I talk to myself in third person. Rio, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Original OCs don't steal. Let me know if the sound's okay. I think it looks fine. Oh ho ho. Quite alright myself, though I'm feeling a bit bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Good for you. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on the retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagona locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for the day. Menu added to inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I received. Check over the menu carefully. Let's see. Oh man, this is a big menu here. We got chili dogs, ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Will I remember this? I don't know. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Well, that explains why they such a fancy train. Though it's a little, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Ding ding ding. Glad you could read the menu okay. What about the vessel? It's a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. The train's exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here in the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather the tickets. After that, you'll be on your own. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our playing guests are well taken care of. Understood? I can't afford to lose this job. I need the money. You sure can't. Severance pay is lousy. The doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. It's a nice train. Everyone's here. Also, it's just a murder mystery, huh? The Sonic's not actually dead. Or is he? Dun dun dun. It's Amy. Wow, this is incredible. What a fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. Can't get used to staying on the train like this. What do you all expect? You know I always go out for my birthday party. This train's so elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Ah, calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train gift shop? Is this Australian? Is this supposed to be Australian Knuckles? Isn't that his outfit in the movie? If it was a pin, Knucklehead, who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin? What a cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Rio. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic! Wait till I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Rio, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Everyone's here. Shadow didn't say anything. Yo, Shadow. Hedgehog. Here. Thank you. Everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I can give you. That stare. Brr, so cold. Rio, you're shivering. You need me to fetch your jacket? Haha, no, I'm good. The SBO didn't say anything either. Could I please see your ticket? What is... I don't even know what SBO's voice is. Of course. I don't... I guess I hear him sometimes, but I don't know. Excellent, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. You good, sir? Absolutely. I guess he's supposed to be the romantic one with the roses. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Otherwise, presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. It's like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling on walls? Cling on walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The doctor looks a bit too smug about that answer. Almost like he's been here before. Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves true crime podcast. Sure. That's Amy. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. How fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? It unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition. Also, Amy, why are you wearing your cake on your head? Very useful. I will use this wisely. Thank you. Tickets, please. Sir Hedgehog. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Do I not know Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm clueless. I'm just some guy. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. Glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. I don't think Blaze did anything either. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself should always be punctual. Princess? Did you say princess? I do think the audio is a bit loud. I think right there is probably good. Don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll pop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Tails. Looks very cute in his outfit. Can I get you a ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. Sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Okay, Tails. You do that. Me too. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day. I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Haha, absolutely. You need things, let me know. Thank goodness someone on this train's normal. Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if anything else you hear. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to, as well. Ma'am, did you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket? Going to have to kindly ask you for that back. Long pause. Oh, was this yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging the character. Howdy. Could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. But they looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Oh, there's cake. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Rio, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Rio only gets one of those that they ask. Wait, the train's a robot? The arms kind of nod. Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together for a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Brat, them snacks look really tasty too. Rats. Hello, friend. May I get your tickets? You are very large. Yeah. Sure, of course. As a gentleman from upstanding morals, I'd love you to show me my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up, sir? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. Take a look around and see if it turns up. That would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Is there a ticket in here? That was everybody, wasn't it? Ah. What's sticking out of this napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one used their ticket as a napkin. Ah, that's why that was there. Find anything yet? Well, we might have just what you need. Why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? It's this menu. Ah, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. On second thought, maybe I'll wait a bit. Rio, I was referring to the other thing we picked up. Right, sorry. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much for you both. I was really worried you kicked me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, Rio here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard. You're both alright in my book. Thanks for the assist. Of course, let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. Ah, that's my cue to leave. Prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? Do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. They're rather heroic, after all. And trained. This is real if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I say we leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about making up the place either. This train is a state-of-the-art. My system's dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Rio here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you read your lore cards as well? This is an RP. Mario role-playing, or Sonic role-playing group. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Wait, they look the same to me. Or, like, Amy's and Sonic's and Tails' eyes look the same. Like, they look like the same model to me. Am I missing something? Oh, are you just used to having seen Tails? Are you used to seeing Tails from the side? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. But hi, Jatsu. Have you seen this game before? I decided to play it after seeing everyone mention about playing it for the Sonic thing. Because I literally didn't hear about it until it was mentioned on the Discord. Yeah. Seems okay so far, but we are just at the beginning. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Okay, Amy. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You're here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff. Around these parts, we'll find you in the saloon. Got it. This is Tails' outfit, or Knuckles' outfit from, or kind of the outfit from the movie. At least the hat. Rouge, you're the business tycoon, and Blaze, you're the titan of industry. Open the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet. Both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we could take a tower of books or something. Shadow's the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me. A journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Do you all get that? Yes. Ah, I was listening. Hope that's okay. You don't need to tell her that, but okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. I mean, it's a train. But okay. Everyone's station's marked on this map as well. How convenient. Amy went all out for this. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant whenever they choose. But you must physically be present, the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers. Figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. Set a timer for 1 hour, so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. So who's the murderer? Is it Amy? Is Amy the murderer? I guess we don't see everything from her perspective, so she can't really be the murderer? Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Ah, isn't it awesome? Should you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, detective and journalist can't be the murderer. Okay. You can't have a murderous detective. That's illegal. Is that the ruse? I couldn't possibly be the murderer, but it turns out I am. Hi, Quay. It's Kay? Quay? Quays? Wheeze? It's true. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play. They must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory was I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Good for you, Tails. You seem very excited about this. My lore is that I'm a noisy person turned journalist. Wow. Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah. How fast is this train going? No. And then they all died. The end. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train slowed down considerably. How did we get in here? What happened? Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining cards closet. All of us at once? This train circling and reached incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is that actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall warning them about this in the interview. Let's go check on the others. Rio, could you get the door? Of course. Huh. Seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, get that fallen chef a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Did you not bring your hammer, Amy? Let's find another way. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Ah, this was planned, wasn't it? Amy, you're acting like this was planned. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way, and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the truth. And do we remember that the detective was like, make sure you do everything proper now, Rio. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-slicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Let's get searching. Wow. Amy does not look sus here at all. Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping the people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic is really as fast as they say. Thought he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. Into an old gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Hey, it's the microwave. Shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Rio, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. And I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train's too much upkeep. No, this is important. We should log it. I guess Amy must have tried to whack it with her hammer already. Something's always in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do people come as optimistic as this kid? What do you think, Tails? Am I cooking this for you? That's what you're gonna ask? Let me get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a cream cast iron pizza. Haha. I only had microwave lunches this week. That's a hammer. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. Looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I got a stick. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? Found a spoon. If we find two more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out of a train? I need to be louder. I need to be a... For Tails, I need to have a squeaky voice. Very loud. I can't really make that kind of voice though, I guess. I'll keep looking. Ah, okay. Only one dialogue. Got it. Interrogation. Cue the interrogation music. Amy, I believe you're hiding something from us. What? You'll accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done within that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Rio and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape. Help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? I don't know why Amy's hiding this, but okay. Rio, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence in your inventory. Once that's been deduced, let's form an argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? The stick. No? Okay, that stick's lighter. It's crack. What, some damage on the shelf supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. We have no argument there. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Now we follow his train of thought. What does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, well... When I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do in this moment? Well, what would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward and collecting rings, crushing badniks, and he never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Not sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. You know, like Sonic would do. My man Sonic. He's good at interrogations. I'm thinking. I'm thinking with the minigame. I see. Okay. Brain think. I'm Sonic. I'm collecting rings. This is how you solve mysteries. Oh. There's my bright idea. It's right over there. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf to fall into. Yeah, whenever I solve a mystery, I think, man, if I had some rings right now, my brain would power go up, just like Sonic does. You're telling me on a train this swell? The captain of the damage was here before we arrived? Oh, well, I believe someone is responsible for seeing the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This stick. What is that? A stick? I truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage. Let me think some more. Alright, I thought some. I put some rings in my head. And I have realized. You're right. As a stick, it can't do this kind of damage to this shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something like, say, a hammer? Ack. Isn't a stick at all, is it? Man, I thought her picker hammer's tougher than this. Uses it to bash badniks all day long. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle of your hammer snaps right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get this out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack. The handle ripped right off. Figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. Where'd she put the top of the hammer? He does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's lighter to carry around. I didn't think I need it. Lucky for you, I'm a detective. I dabble in the mechanic. As a mechanic, let's see your hammer pieces. Tight things here, little elbow grease, and there, fixed with my hands. Put some duct tape on that thing. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, you hit yourself right here. You do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that a dead Sonic the Hedgehog? He's just sleeping, isn't he? Someone knocked out Sonic. Good use of the juice's blood, though. It can't be. Sonic. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. I'm so happy about this. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. Gotta figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic's not saying anything. Sonic? Yo. Sonic. Body. Numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't see a sense of pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Wait, is Sonic actually dead? This part of the murder mystery? Is this serious? Sonic. No, no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Rio. What do I do? Did you do everything to power to make sure our paying guests are taken care of, understood? These guests are incredible renowned. Miss Marcusly rich. I leave that care to you, Rio, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I'm his favorite employee already, huh? Need to catch up with Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even at this part of the game, I just can't risk it. Keep everyone safe, conductor, you'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright. Wouldn't the smart thing be take Sonic to a, you know, a doctor? Just in case. Oh well, I'm sure he's fine. Well, look at this place. Hey Tails, are you here? Here we go. I'm over here. I think Aunt Amy's already gone ahead. She's really excited. Need something from me? Oh yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. I'm sure the train wouldn't try to kill him, right? This mechanical train. Eggman wouldn't try to butt in and be like, haha, this is the perfect time to kill this hedgehog. Rob is really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic loves to laugh in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't check what Sonic said to me. it really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. The tag? If you don't mind, it's cool if I tag along with you. Oh, of course, sure. Now if you ever need a snack, you got me. Wait, did I read that wrong? Ha, fair. As I said, the best detectives here are sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, you know it's because it's where's my lore card? The last guy to work the case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Made me mosey on through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long you kept up that voice for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. You think it'd help us establish your alibi? Nope, I don't have anything to tell the both of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. Why take it out on us? I know better to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Rio, you need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Did he break the game? Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Wait, I guess there was a arcade Monkey Ball game at some point. It doesn't have like a giant banana for a controller or something. You think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more than caused from bunches? Could have done that. What are you two looking at me for? There's always into the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm sorry to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash was flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha! I think Tails is ignoring me. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. Is this like the first train ever in a Sonic game? I'm trying to think if there was a train stage before. Do you think there would be one? I just happen to be traveling at normal speed. Get nauseous pretty easily. I avoid things like roller coasters. Ah, of course. There's a train in Sonic 06. The best game. Where else would you find one? I don't mind the roller coasters, though. I find myself riding on the tracks more than I do riding on the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. The robot arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? Fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Oh, should I finish my job for a little bit? How well can it microwave? Hey, it's chili. Oh, nuts, sorry. Oh, it's a chili. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. Classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Seems like someone's licked all the salt off of them. What? Ugh. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Oh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. I can't go any farther. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. Are these doors locked, and how long were they clocked up for? I should keep this in mind. I mean, she had a key. Guess she unlocked the door. Howdy, partners. This is a spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Yeah, this is interesting. What is? It's a few used cups. Sure, but why are they here? Ah, Knuckles is really thirsty? Hey, this has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' colors at all. Someone else might have been here. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Sup, Knux? Thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Embarrassed Knuckles is cute. Knuckles, are you blushing? Said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave. Can I make your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know. Well, just let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Rio. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Oh yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. You're being interrogated, sorry. I gotta get into my Sonic head zone. And get more rings. Knuckles, Rio and I need to determine what you were doing during the murder took place. I already told you to buzz off. You don't get anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Get a good look at that inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Video games or Rouge? One or the other. Heh. Okay, video games then. The arcade machine? What do you think I touched it? Let me just get my rings. This is not what I expected for how to solve something. Or, you know, how you would think. Do a little Sonic minigame. My dream gear. That's a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Super Monkey Ball has auto and pumping Monkey Ball action. This proves nothing about the current situation. I'm glad you really, you really like Super Monkey Ball, Knuckles. What limits do you have that the punch limit damages or punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? Need a bunch of back and none of them available to me. So on earth to punch, huh? And please, repairing the arcade machine and give us their answer. How will you? I'm on it, Rio. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Let me think some more. How should I distract Knuckles? Okay. Did I distract him with my mind video game? Look at this, Knuckles. In my brain, I can see Sonic getting rings. Pretty cool, huh? The arcade machine's fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Ah, Victor beat him by 1 point. Wow. Apple. Toast. What does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. This is something massive. The name at the top of this list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. There was being to be painted here. I competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you by 1 point. Vector really wanted to just be like, I beat you by 1 point. And in frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet. Grrr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me that he was here now. These thinking mini games are they seem like they're getting pretty hard, getting harder. Now, Rio, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The lipstick? No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Oh, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game. What name is your birthday? You and Vector enjoy some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like I wasn't. Ah, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanted to play the arcade machine with me. Went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, we beat up with a high score. He bested me. I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, didn't want to be caught. That's my story, an alibi. I've already told everyone the abridged version of this. I told the abridged version to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. That explains one of the used cups. What is the cup with the lipstick mark? What? You don't think Victor has lipstick? Rouge was here too. Inconsequential, not worth mentioning. Just around for something that failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? You two were lit. Understand the scenario. Victor visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something, left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I'm gonna step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Take a look one more time. Not a name on the high score list. What's Tails talking about? Ultimate? All the other names have a food name, but this one, here goes by Ultim. Oh. Who's our ultimate life form friend, I wonder? You may not know, Rio. There's someone here who goes by that title. He keeps the title? Really, Shadow? The ultimate life form. There's really someone who goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, bud. No, he's... Shadow's a bit of a poser, huh? in Super Monkey Ball, at least. Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. After that, I didn't fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoyed. Y'all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. Victor was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. But Amy came through here not too long ago. Did you open the door for her? No, I think she had some sort of key too. That's right. Victor gave her a special cryptic key. Now I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library that caused Victor to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked them with that cowboy accent. You'll have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's the next car. Open the lock for you. If you were to KO'd Sonic and Info for me, head to Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Rio. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwave chili dogs. Rio. Coming. So I guess we're basically just going to go through, like, each one. Like, what about this car? The tail. That's not important. I mean, the way this is laid out, the actual conductor seems sus. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. You gotta have a good hang in there poster. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, Espiona, I want to give you your presents. My presents? Your pope's so sweet, thank you. It seems we have more guests, Spectre. Amy, there you are. You found any leads yet? Oh, Detective Pear needs help from the birthday girl. Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. They are? I love being sassy on my birthday. This tip's just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick! The more we're not with Amy, the more she's sus. How are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl has the birthday key. Of course, it's been a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Maybe hasty, but she's thorough. What are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I'd say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. You know this. And I'm, anyone hungry? Starved. I'd kill for chicken parmesan right now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher, less than hell for raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resident message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic appeals prose. Ooh, I'm so fancy in my knowledge. That's me, Tails. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee. A+ poetry. I've never heard better. What was that? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. You and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy and everyone left the diving car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, and Shadow and Sonic all passed through this library car. Where Amy and me told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked out a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. And Victor got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. There was Rouge. We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seeming looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back here shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. She left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car and into the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow just walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. Got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Remember everyone, you can buy Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz right now. Is there a new Monkey Ball coming out? Looked alright. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles had locked the door to the saloon car. He was stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, even Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. It's going to peek around and then we'll return with any questions. If you return for any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Alibi seems solid enough. We should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. I need to confirm Victor's reason for leaving this post. And determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Ooh, brochures. I definitely gotta make sure I drink water more today. I'm talking more. I never drink enough water on stream, but today I must. There are travel destinations ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Rio, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This will be the map of the library car. Books are categorized by genre. Listen here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Is this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Why does no one loves caves as much as I do? Why? What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Many people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Does he have some evil chili dog recipes for killing your evilest foes? Chow hangs precariously from the tree branch. The large text below says, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Little Chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly safely because he's choosing the hard way. It's obviously the most rewarding. That's beautiful. This Chow can stick to his principles and find strength. I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Trash. It's always into the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there was something there. Theo, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. Really think so? Yeah, just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, these trash bins hide secret stuff, I'm sure of it. Theo, you're pretty unconventional. I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, poor thing. His arm's really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Just leave it alone, do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Tails looks so sad. Or he's motivated sad. I say I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by their train speeding up. The Ruse pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. Reckless behavior. I feel sorry for their poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. The skin feels empty for everything. Globe of our marvelous planet. Earth. Oh. I guess Sonic's on... Is Sonic on Earth? I actually don't know. Islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some other countries. I guess it depends on the game. I mean, he's kinda always been on Earth, kinda. If you count Sonic Adventure, that seemed Earth-like. I don't know if they call it something else. I know it's not Mobius. That was just the cartoon. A lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. Food can't be beat either. It sounds perfect for a vacation. Guthrie was talking about Spagonia. You ever been there? I have, actually. I believe that's... Is that from, like... the Werehog game? Where's Spagonia? I think it's from that game. I have, actually. If you ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Tell you everything about the area. It makes you one scrumptious sandwich. I've never even played Unleashed. I watched someone else play it though. That's why I remember. Keep that in mind, thanks. Group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Oh. Oh, I should have went over here first. Suspicious bookcase. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Let me a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. In this case, genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but the book of these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The user guide for the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe. This is interesting. Took a note of this. What's in the manual? Okay, it just teaches you how to ride the train. Sure. I assume this game doesn't have, like, multiple endings, does it? I don't know. I might go save, though. Save. Ciao Cola. Check out the book club. Book of the month. Gone Gal. Okay, I thought I clicked on everything. Alright, let's start the SBO, I guess. I fancy a poem. How about a poem about trains? locomotive in an ocean. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. Cute chows. Are these actual chows? They probably are. I think I made like a dark and angel chow at some point, but I don't know any other flavors. I know you can make a Sonic chow. I don't know if I want to see the Eggman chow. I actually really like that one. Huh? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore my grumbling tummy. The eggs I received are scrambled, and I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent's wasted on you lot. Same poem? Okay, what about your space poem? I've made it up of space, my beloved antique case, but a mistake in my haste. Drop the vase from mine embrace, so my antique I must now replace. Because you dropped the vase. Don't read it too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Oh, table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Must be right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Well, there's been a murder, remember? I had to ring for every time a murderer in my nap time. Door. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Did you bring me any meat to chop? Maybe a butcher, but they could offset my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to make a knife on the train? Man of authenticity. Tails without a knife, I'm just a chef. Ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. Huh. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Oh yes, please. I'm starved. Well, do be at the moment. Murder mystery is more important. And why would you sell the menu to me? Come on, Rio. Why would you tease him like that? Here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Rio, you made up a fool. Come on, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? Interrogation time. Let me get my keyboard out. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but why wouldn't a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis? You and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if needed. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we're distracted to mingle. We have an arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. We need to line up with the information we got from Knuckles. That brings our attention to you, SBO. Ruse entered the library car and found something then left. You said you immediately started reading. Were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? The SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What things do you think I read? You won't talk? I have a hunch of what that book might be. Could you help me out? Alright, what do I think SBO might have been reading? This manual? I think SBO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Let me think about it for a bit. Well, is it because he's the murderer? Are you the murderer? I'm pretty good at Sonic, I guess. My Sonic skills are okay. There are books scattered around the floor for sure. The remaining books are all on the shelves were in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked it up, put it back in their correct place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't you have you insult my pal like this? Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well. I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, let's ask you a very few questions about the manual. SBO, if you don't mind. If you ask SBO some questions about the manual, just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. This SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the events they can perform a variety of tasks. Responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train car could clean itself. Now I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arm can also detect weapons or explosives being brought to the train during passenger safety. Like SBO hates that question. Hit him with another one. Okay, page should I choose? 231. What's the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged with no show fee. Does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Rio. Let's see if SBO can get that one 3 for 3. 56. Are these? I assume these are all different. What was it to support the conductor duties and ease the general train obligations? The intelligent steady processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I'm impressed, SBO. Half the time when I read something, it's there for a while, but not this detailed. Have I passed your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to obtain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain is often surprising. Don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've certainly read the manual. Those answers feel too specific to be guesses. And you had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, being the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But you answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. Alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you read? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. I bet Mr. Break it up. Rio? He always puts me on the spot. Why me? I mean, there's a shadow here. Shadow's lock. Please play tell what this has to do with anything. Okay. Let me think about this. Hmm. There was another hedgehog here. This other hedgehog. Should have seen him reading. Man. I'm faster than my brain's working faster than this. Nope. This is probably I guess that is based on the Game Gear, huh? Shadow walked to the library car to get the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. Wasn't high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow in the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. It was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. Telling me the Shadow of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up. Well, you see, I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Rio, one that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't know Shadow passed back through the library car, honest. But after return, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. It must have been my friend's death. So I ask you again, SBO. You weren't there for Shadow to see your reading, then how did you leave the library car? This doesn't seem right to me. Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO just simply reading? Did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return in the library car? Did he? What should I do? Well, there are... This implies there are multiple endings. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I think SBO's probably telling the truth here. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. One piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another. Okay. So either way, this would have been the same. Map. Let's get my thoughts in order. I'm not looking at the map, but I assume the map is like, yo, if SBO was here, he could not have seen Shadow. Shadow could not have seen him. Easy. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right from one another, straight as a path. If Shadow walked down their straight path, there's no way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you have to point out where on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been where Shadow not see him? Okay. Here? You would think you could see him no matter where he was at. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I got sick of this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. I see Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Plus the bookcase is in the way. But wouldn't he have seen him? I guess the bookcase is in the way both ways, huh? There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense. Why you never mentioned Shadow's return to SBO? There's no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt I was grasping despite telling the truth. Glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it as a pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about. I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. It's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. Keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. Our doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Rio. Let's see what's next. Come on. No. The mystery calls. We must go. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We just visited every train car so far and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Because of the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let it be my legacy. Charles is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They didn't tell me about treasure in their interview. So I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles. I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. I'm getting the vibe that Blaze is over this. Alright, well. It's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday event only to find that egg. A woman could have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already. Everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I can deduce that the Fabergé chow egg is here. This train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? How much do you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with a safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints? Please, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. And there's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé egg. I'm not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. I need a plan to get that card to use the elevator. Odd chance of success grows with everyone's help. Do you want us to help us steal the egg? Blaze, don't have a problem with this? See no issues here. It sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, the lower card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Rio, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-figure discount. Well, if I suppose Blaze and Rio are in. Okay, let's get that egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Let me get out my board that I've planned for this moment. For my big heist. Oh boy, what have we gotten out for ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator. Security guard has access card. Do we distract the guard? Distract them perfectly. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was a really nice thing to say. Rio, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, poker face needs some work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I mean, Tails, go. Sure, I could be a distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Veto. I went Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I can do it. Sorry, buddy. I think you're better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? I mean, it's Blaze. Think you distract the guard, Blaze? My life. If there's a single person down, I won't falter. Great. Everyone's so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. Okay. I figured it'd be Rouge. But sure. What's the distraction? Claw machine. Who puts a claw machine in the casino? Look, great as a distraction. Let's clear the plan. Oh yeah. Guard, help me. Stuck. If the guard distracted Rouge, how do we get the access card? I mean, fly. I don't know. I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence. I'll just tie them up to the rafter easy. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. Pick the pocket. I'll snatch the key card, no problem. That Chow uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. I don't take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises? The card obtained. Let me get Blaze out of there. Rio, what's your plan? It's a drink without a coaster, yo. Help. Absolutely vow. I think nothing worse. Despicable. Wouldn't allow such a thing in my kingdom. Gotta go to read immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. Maybe the guard distracted. We'll all head to the elevator. And then just like that, we make it to the elevator. Inside we... Oh, we were talking about Rouge, huh? I should have said the spouse one. I don't know. Apple cider, let's go. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tails. I should be able to disengage them. Just need some time. Well, that leads us to the next... How do you know all this? Next nicely to our next question. Who knows? Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong. And thus Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan's perfect. Everyone's ready. It's time to execute. And ready? Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up with that elevator. We certainly got distracted pretty easily, huh? We're like, oh, yes, we are detectives. But now we're the thieves, yes. I knew that plan would go out without a hitch. And I got here without both of you. You have my gratitude. Our plan beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. And it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we can claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our egg. But what about all the money? What could they possibly storing in all these? Casino car, I suppose. Expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right. One with egg. The giant safe. And no question, this has to be the safe with our treasure. Get the code of the blueprints and find out, Rouge. Oh, on it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23, 04, 01. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. Do you think that's all there is into this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell a tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. It's a bomb. Wow. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the X secret? Because each egg's a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It just sounds like a bomb. You can dispose of that egg right now. Dispose of it after all of our hard work. Rouge. Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do we put this thing? What should we do with this bomb? We got a lot of choices here. Anyway, let's see what happens. Are you insane? You just want it to blow up? You need to dispose of a bomb, Rio. That's our goal. So listen, I get that, but what the egg is in the bomb? Right, that's right. I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Put it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. I guess I picked the right option, oops. Should have tried to eat the egg. Sorry, SPI did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. He did? Ah, arms. Oh, okay. The robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. The bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this egg. The arms would have detected it, and it wouldn't have allowed it on. And then a person who knows coming and going with the train, conductor, they surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So for other options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. And then we all died. The egg it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. We both really are onto something. You! My. Well, that's one way to get my heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too. The final secret of the Fabergé Shao egg is a shell covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. You drooling over a sparkly ornament? Well, I must admit, it is stunning. I wouldn't call it good looking though, but it does look pricey. Did no one live to tell his Fabergé egg's secret? I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as up as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they actually died of old age and just kept the secret with them. Much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. You think the guard would be like, yo, did you just come out that elevator? No one needs to suspect anything. Security guards back at their post. They just how subdued the Dreek coaster to fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. But I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled jowl. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. I think you're done with them. Maybe we can take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. Just as I said, finders keepers. Leave them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Can't just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. I think there's any wrestling with her. She's more powerful than me. She's stronger than me, I guess. I shall listen to you, ma'am. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow and me, Rouge, got one of these as he passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door for you so you can continue forward. You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But also there's just my suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Are we really not gonna... We couldn't possibly interrogate Rouge. I mean, she would lie anyway. I guess. Doors unlocked for both of you. Stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Let's head out. Alright, I guess the mystery continues. Trash. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Did I hear it? Oh? I always believed that the rock in education, even peeking in the trash. See? It's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me when he met my mother, he would drive her to the work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. We agreed to a date. When she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. Where are we going with this? In a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet. All that's in the bin is the lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, it's a leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all it's here. Theo, is everything okay? You drinking a flower? Just PvP. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Order. Anything on the menu? Is it for now, thank you. Oh, maybe the eggs and bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. Alibi. Can you go over your alibi again for us, please? Baby began the murder mystery. What'd you do? Sure. I left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was a haunt, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. Maybe she gets the key and left. Interesting. You have any proof you were playing the slots? I do actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see. 14,000 credits. That's an enormous payout. How did you... Just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Thank you for your time, please. Anytime, and Tails. Do tell Quinn I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Man. The conductor's gonna be Eggman, right? It seems like that's the vibe. Extra Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal with a lot of casinos. He's an evil scientist. It's always caused trouble for us at Sonic. Hey, Poker Chip, I've personally seen as Eggman's mug on it. I'm not surprised to see it here. It's fair, I suppose. Should be surprised then. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around here. Never say I actually sat down to play any for any fun. Blackjack? I don't know how to play that. Let me show you. We don't have time for this. We must have been Sonic. Probably a good point. But cards! I don't know how to play either. Should give this last scene a try. Sure. Let's go. Big money, banana. Do I try again? Yes. I'm gonna keep... Nope, I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna this time, you'll see. I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it. Yep. This time, for sure. I'm gonna win this. I got it this time, Tails. Don't worry. Okay. I'll stop. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of tips, I'll holler. Alibi. Can you go for your alibi, Kid Rush Rouge? They began the murder mystery. What'd you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on the Fabergé egg hunt. Split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back to the library and saloon car until I found the library car. You Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have blueprints on me. I hardly had the time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. Appreciate you answering the questions, Rouge. Take care now. Likewise, darling. Alright, onward. Let's find the ultimate life form himself. Amy's in the mood. I know you won't talk. I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons, No reason's convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Yeah, seems Amy's already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants me with him? Hurry up, it looks like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alrighty. Time to find some answers. Ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Rio. Where's the trash can? That's first stop. Tails. No. Tails. I think we should have trash bin. Am I a trash panda? I don't know what type. I don't look like I'd be a raccoon, but maybe I am. Every trash bin's been empty, Rio, and you've been disappointed every time. you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Haha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Honey Out. Hot Honey? Interesting. Hot Honey is one of my Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. It's always success if you check the trash bin. I got paper. Go me. Rio, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? It's like you usually do it. Alright, watch a pro. That. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Huh. Tails, do you see this? Bolstering. Rio. What? It's gonna activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, let's see where it leads. He's curious. See something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Need to add that to our inventory. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. I'm really feeling the talent behind these chows. It's another robot arm just doing this thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no. I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Okay. What's over here? Just past my vision. A computer. That's a pooter over here. I told us about it in my interview. The lounge has a computer to completely with internet access for casual browsing. It's just weird to think of Sonic and friends having the internet. I feel like Sonic and friends shouldn't have the internet. They don't want to see what's on there. Take it away. Don't give them the internet. It seems it has to be on the computer. I'm missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Seems like a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Huh. Printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but it won't let it stop me. Sweet. Great. It's my favorite time of the year, Sonic running away from a shark. What about the other one? Singing Sonic. That's a singing Sonic with other person. Keyring must be Shadow the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I forget the locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. think we found enough clues. Go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. What about Amy? Glad you two finally caught up. Surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been through. Do you have any clues for us? It's a hot tip, but we'll all be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. You're ready to challenge Shadow. Talk to him, and I'll be ready. What about your order? I'll order a single thing until I get my birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full-on dinner and can have my cake. You got priorities. I respect that. Just makes sense. Sup, Shadow? Why'd you come over here? Nothing I can help with either of you with. I ask you to leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Yeah, we most certainly won't. What do you want? I'll take you up on that. Coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on the train. It's no better combination. The marshmallows were taken perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Interrogation time. Shadow, we have questions for you. Better get my keyboard back out. Gonna think like Sonic again. You three get out. I'm busy. I said I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, this is important. Shadow, we questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. Been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Amy knows why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is Augusta's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door is right here with the lounge car. It's the only door that leads to Augusta's car. Follow me? Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping Augusta's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked Augusta's car, then locked all the others. So the one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You get all out and leave me be. But my source can back up all these claims. They will remain anonymous, but the point still stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again. He was Augusta's car. Why? Because he was trapped. He couldn't leave Augusta's car. Reckless speculation. The logic's sound, though. Shadow trapping Sonic. But how did Sonic get all the way to the back of the train? It certainly would be bad if Sonic flew all the way to the back. That would probably be death. Play along with all this train logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to Augusta's car, impersonating Sonic, how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. Thankfully, I can explain the car change, however. What that was to be have to show Sonic could have been taken to the dining car. Hidden passage. Just gotta get my brain in order. Get those rings in key. I know. We would now find a hidden passage in the world road that leads right to the library car. What? Secret passage? Someone could use the passage, snuck through their library car, walked past the distracted boys playing outside, playing arcade, safely arrived at the dining car. But I mean, at this point, it is the conductor, right? Probably. The actual conductor? Excellent luck, Rio. Suggests my theory a bit. Shadow murdered Sonic in the Victor's car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. I mean, it would be pretty suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the Victor's car on the way out, and dropped the body off the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, it's just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. She's me and Tails are more thorough than you. Tails not gonna talk, and I'll humor you once again. Shadow threw through the hidden passage and disappeared in the library car. How did SPO and Vector not see him? Well, suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Rio, do you have any guesses? Oh, SPO and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Vector was with Knuckles. That's true. Vector was with Knuckles. They wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See? Things are falling into place. What about SPO? I believe SPO is behind the bookshelf, at the table reading. SPO reading the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lied. What was that, Shadow? When I completely eliminated Knuckles and Vector on that whatever game, I left the saloon car. Some time looking for SPO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you. You're currently the #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SPO, huh? You must know. I need to give him a key. As if. I'm gonna locksmith be giving away keys. Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. It's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Rio and I could further validate Shadow's claims. We could do what? What evidence do we have to support Shadow's claim that he's giving the keys away? Right here. Keys. Now let me just get my brain working first. Supersonic brain thinking. I don't really think this minigame really adds anything, but hey, it's so fast, it's fine. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys in the key ring. Those are 2 keys Shadow's mentioned to give SPO and Vector. No way! What up his own key? Could one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Huh, interesting. Let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car. What possible reason could he have had for locking all the doors? He's right. Your theory's still strong. Tails and I certainly haven't pressed any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I mean, I guess Shadow's too obvious. It can't be the one. I think Rio and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Did everyone say giving you a birthday present? Oh, I met most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Didn't being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Rio? Ah, yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I have a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car looking for exits. He gave everyone in the station in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. Sister gave me her birthday key, not Shadow. Why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? It's playing keep away. Did all locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Rio. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. You forgot her present? How dare you? What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Rio, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, or whatever. What proof do you have? Ah, okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Am I pulling out this paper? Is this the time? Okay, I pulled out the paper. Wow. It was a thing. It was not just a false flag. My mind's really messed up. What? My brain wants to kill me. Not very nice of it. You went right through the trash? Huh? What's that? I found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website. Tails. Don't. It's God's Honey's website? No way, I love them. Hot Honey. It's the band I'm really obsessed with. Jeremy B's my favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gotten any of their shows yet to see them though. Tickets are really hard to get. You have to be really online at a specific time. Sell out in minutes. The question is, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. Choice has become pretty clear. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Depending on the Hot Honey ticket website business, because yeah, Shadow's a big fan. He's buying it for Amy. What? Shadow? Is that true? Are you trying to give me tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job of hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. Logging on to the website, did you print the whole page by accident? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. My friend said that's with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this. I thought I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. Surprise is ruined anyway. Oof. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's a detective's job. To ruin surprises. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I merely began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. Remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? Time you're able to actually buy the tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. Knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy my tickets, so you'd lock all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them to let anyone through. Didn't work. Amy still had managed to make it here somehow. It's because the country gave me this. It's key up the door of the train. Got through every locked door with ease. The plan's a fatal flaw. The birthday key. Should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, you guys are so sweet. After I accused you too. How about this? Buy the tickets later. To make it up to you, come with me. I don't know if... Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. Expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. It wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a news reporter was down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is this source of your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate the one last area. Connector's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. More than happy to have you both. Rio, I hate to say it, I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. The whole picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on. Let's do this. Onward. Let's finish this. It's now or never. It's true, you've never been here. It feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on? Let's crack on. Is that a phrase? This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm's powerful. It'd be tough to break up right out of its grip. A lot of people have the strength to tear this off. The question is why. Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. What's it say on the mug? Cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright. We get it. He loves his wife. And his wife is a computer. Okay, maybe it's not the conductor, but we'll see. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? Figured he had to drive the train the whole time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd. We really don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Fa ha 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 ha. It's got that laugh. Anyway, trash. I don't need to check trash bin. That's why I find the clue here before, huh? I know what they say. Always search the trash bin. I'm good. I'm gonna go out on a high note. No more trash. Well, I kept just looking so young in this uniform. Been here a long time, after all. 32 years, he told me. Finally retiring. Aw, last day before retirement. That could go wrong. That could never go wrong. Visit to Spagolia with his wife. They have a great trip. 32 is a long time. Wish them lots of happiness. Maybe any future sorrow will be fleeting. Ah, yeah, that too. I noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to sell information and advertisements. They're nice. It is really clear. I watched a full movie on. I saw a slide that said "Happy Birthday, Amy." That was so cute. Next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. High quality screens probably didn't do that. Add any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Did I say something? Beatbox, yo. Yo, why are you reaching for the mic? I'm here to beatbox for you, loyal listeners. Yo, yo. Offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Rio. Thank you for sharing. What's this? Someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought this weapon onto the train. Shouldn't be possible. Tells us right. The train detects any weapons on passengers before it can land them on board. Make note of this. Maybe you found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy to solve this once for all. But what about the dashboard? I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they have access to every function on the train like the conductor can. They teach you how to drive it? No, just the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I can drive the train. I completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You can drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Rio? Ready to solve this case? Sure. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor's car at once. Would someone bring Sonic's body too? Thanks. Everyone is here. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. This is from me, Rio. Why hasn't Sonic showed up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? You must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. They really do have to go get his body. Let me tell you this, darling, it's been a delight. Delight? Yes, it was so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. Trained so many amenities, I feel catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. Amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside the mystery of this mystery, SBO. Even I love a good thrill, it seems. On this train, I'm but a humble poet. We're willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. Glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride the train just to relax sometime. That'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? You mean Sonic's actually dead? What a twist! He's not responding to us. I mean, he could just be knocked out too. I'm guessing he's not actually dead. Sonic, Sonic. Wait, is he hurt? Someone stabbed Sonic in the back. Oopsie. Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Sit him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Amy? Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. This really about one of us? There's no one else here, Muckles. Oh boy. Amy. You don't want that look from Amy. Amy is planning your murder. Sorry. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? It's inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. I wonder who it could be. Who the murderer could be? Is it one of Sonic's friends? Or this random conductor we barely know anyone about? Tails, Rio, a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Bam. She said the thing. No one? You killed Sonic, Amy. I'm guessing it doesn't really matter. I don't... No one here killed Sonic the Hedgehog. You did this, Amy. That can't be right. Neither Tails or I could be the murderer. Let me try again. Is it SBO then? I still don't think SBO would actually hurt him, but... SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic. Weren't you? Did no such thing, my young friend. But if a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. You're saying SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light. It needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings the question of SBO's alibi? Hidden passage. SBO could have left the hidden library at any time, because Tails and I found a hidden passage in the library car. The lounge car. The lounge, hidden passage extras between the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the cars before this one. You have no evidence I used any of this in this secret passage. Answers all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true. You didn't miss a question. I think Rio and I can explain that too, Rio. How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speeds reads. SBO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages. And remarkably disciplined. Wow. Impressive. What are you getting at? Picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. I mean, that manual would probably tell him about the secret passage too, maybe? That's what I was thinking. What? That's absurd. Memorizing the whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. SBO is particularly skilled. Known SBO for a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. The SBO could have met Sonic at the Knesset's car, where he was murdered. So we're only talking what ifs. Let me throw something at you. I would like to know about the hidden passage. It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO even know it was there? Did it yourself, kid. We're lucky even to find the passage. Rio and I might not have evidence to answer the question. We know someone who does. Rio? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about a hidden passage? Who would? Oh, Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints. Whatever, I already used it to scout out more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Right here is a blueprint of the entire trade. Espio could have easily used this to find a hidden passage. What makes you thinks I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge at him. Rio, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? I mean, these are both the same answer. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, at the library car. It was stuffed in with the brochures. It's the saloon car first, and then found the blueprints after leaving. That means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. My theory, Espio looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. These are still vague, but Rio and I have evidence of how Sonic was murdered. I'm sure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Rio and I have evidence of how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Playtale. I murdered Sonic. How did I do it? The blow dart. Let me just get my brain in gear. What would Sonic do in this moment? He would collect rings. That's what Sonic does. His favorite pastime. Whoa, man. Darn it. My brain wasn't working. I was one off. Yeah. This car has no rings. Okay, this last one's kind of tricky. I assume this is the last one. I don't know. There we go. I kicked my ring obtainability up higher. This blow dart was found here in the connector's room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Why are there so many holes in it? Deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. I knocked out Sonic in his car. How was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot. That's a good point. Tails is onto something, I'm sure of it. Locked all the doors. Espio didn't have a key. Would have had to take the hidden passage back. He took the hidden passage back, hidden it back in the library. But you and I know another way out. It could have been done. We do? These evidence that we need to take a closer look at. Blueprints? What do these blueprints say? Let me think some more. Alright, these are getting trickier. but I aced it. Alright, let's take a look. Best be able to take the secret passage to the dining car. And what road did you take to get Sonic? There's a path about the thefter's car. It goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. It's some sort of long attic. According to these blueprints, it's a hidden path to the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there. You got ninja skills. Mad ninja skills. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. The path back there and a track. Track? Huh. Track for the robot arms, I think. Must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent that took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize why you both could fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that air vent? Robo arms. Power of robots. Or you made room, I guess. You made room. Aha. My mind's a mess. Oh. Everyone saw the broken arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here. One of these robot arms was casualty. What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track in the robot arms used that continues through the vent. Robot arm could have grabbed Sonic and passed out from a blow dart. Carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. If he was woozy from a blow dart, the arms would have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. You gotta admit, these are a lot of coincidences. Might not be able to link everything to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received this top scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking the door to trap Sonic. They found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? Ugh. No, of course not. You must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's gonna get trapped with all these locked doors. Looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? Yeah, this might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. Gotta agree. You must believe you were lazily reading the whole time. While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage. Gah. Now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic, the lifter's car to the dining car. And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. I mean, if this is true, SBO did a good job at being the murderer. But I believe he had some help. Or, I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. Examine their alibi. What clearly stands out as their weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone. The only one could have only been one person. It was you, SPO. As we point at you, we point. I'm pointing right now. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. It was you. Anyway, he's not actually dead. He's fine. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. And just as we solved the mystery. What timing? The SBO was the murderer. Right. Let me tell you my tale. The SBO jumped me in the connector car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? Non-lethal poison. You'll be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. I knew it. Wait, why didn't the train try to kill you then, Sonic? This was the perfect opportunity. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Need to lie back down? No, we need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the connector car, the connector was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The connector hadn't even seen it. We took a look. We realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? Tiny animal? It's only one person twisty enough to use the flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. The conductor of the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple bagnick. It's the conductor's friend. His so-called co-conductor. You're not serious. This didn't tell me that in the interview. Right up he saw the flicky. I felt a sting on my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Bad timing. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop what you're doing! I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced off the rail it was on. Wow, amazing to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! Just seemed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered the Sonic the Hedgehog, sorry. We already know that. This race is not so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. Shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. You crazy. It's a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? What is that? Just use this blow dart on the Sonic stationed next to this car. It's laced with the non-lethal sleep agent. Thank you again for using the Mirage Express. Staff! What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. Signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. There's a larger picture here. Who instructed these arms to attack? Who could it be? Who or what? Who do you think the ex-Sonic and handled SPO the blow dart? I mean, it could be the conductor. But it sounds like the train gave it to him. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for good. Wow, I think. The train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Is it like a surprise? Is it like, surprise for Amy, it's her birthday. Welcome to Eggman's paradise. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. Really convinced the train's out to get us. I don't know what the train's full of tin is. Clearly it's been tampering on our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself. Amy? It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train could have it. Come on, guys. There's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? One sec. My model messed up or something. I'm here. Trust me. There I am. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing our little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base. Really? I was right. Where you will rot. Eggman. After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah. Whoa. No. I can't keep my footing. Ooh-ah. I guess my webcam's breaking. A bunch of evidence falling out of my pockets. Ugh. My head, Tails, Amy, huh? Anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's threw us back to the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might be able to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. Might have overcompensated there. Get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. That yellow glow is chilling. I missed when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than a yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glare already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, oh, you splacky boo pest. Seems you've finally taken the passage on one of my passenger trains. You on the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me, you random person. We're not important here. It's me and Sonic. Knowing that, I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure of your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. Converted some cargo trains to passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for my future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spears. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens, no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a Badnik is normally very basic. Just kills Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without my supervision. Report to me if any of you happen to be aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. This confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. I'm on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my Badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of Badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like an autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. What did I like the reward programs? Are you done blabbering, Doc? You never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Chow chow. Always knows how to get into my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation and being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were in danger. We all went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. None has been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough, I guess. I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. I have bad thoughts. Please snap me out of my bad thoughts, Sonic, please. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. Sonic music starts, I guess. I'm here to be motivational, kid. I get it, the road's getting tough. These are the questions and decisions that got you here. When negative thoughts let it hit you, let it pass and keep on living. Keep your hell helping me to get through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. You're right. Keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. Gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The road's been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do, Sonic? Let me think about what you would do. The entire day we were like, what would Sonic the Hedgehog do? Would you be kind to tell us? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? What would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Bam! Sonic's got that spin dash energy. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to blast the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold onto your pants. I hope we get another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. Pick up this car to end this mystery. Oh, okay. We are Sonic the Hedgehog. This has been our mind palace has taught us how to be Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, our friends have been locked up, the cards up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I grab enough rings, I should be able to get enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Man, the train really changed. Just enough. Well, bam. Let's wait till I see that Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Huh. Nope. I need to collect those extra boosts. Take two. Just run back against Sonic. It's fine. Ah. Let's fall. Quick way to restart. There we go, that should help. Burst. They all came for us. Of course, but let's move. Train wants to take us to the prisoner and earn a reward. Our reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, once again, I'm off by one ring. Nope. Oopsie. Okay. Need to focus. I keep getting hit. There we go. Had to get 2 of those. I wonder if my camera really is breaking. Camera. Can you not sense me? I'm right here. Let me move closer. Boom! Sonic! About time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Nice. They locked Amy in Tails and Threacher's car. Say no more, let's go. And we go. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Alright. There was a reason why those minigames were there. Understood. Excellent work at trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. Let's properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. Probably another death egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all. Oh, to the future when I already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Terrain. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. Don't care what you call it. Just bring those overgrown mammals. That Eggman? I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Are we actually fighting a boss fight? We're gonna fight the train. Okay. Train fight. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could you just leave me like this, like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You said to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That is what being friends is all about. Can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Take the conductor, never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Darn it. Close. Oh well, whatever. I'll worry about my model later. There we go. It really does seem like maybe my camera's breaking. I've had it for a while. You promised. You promised. Maybe maybe it's because it's getting dark? Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. I told you we'd be with you forever. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I will be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. We really are fighting the train now. Okay. Not how I expected this to end, but sure. Fight trains. Train boss fights. Protect the unexpected with Sonic the Hedgehog. Need to grab those 10 rings. That's what I need here, I think. Timing on getting them, though. It's a bit tricky. Aw, come on. One ring. The one ring. There we go. You're going down, train. Sorry. Bonk. That one little Flicky is doing all this. Flicky. It's just like the lore card. My ex-best friend left after to work just for Eggman. So this really is a bagnick. Takes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let us show our full power. I mean, we're all here. Anyone else want to do anything? No? Leave it to Sonic the Hedgehog. He's the hero. Oopsie. Every good boss has 3 hits, though, I guess. Ooh. Just to be delivered. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? This does control well enough, though. Even just using a keyboard. Ugh. Still gonna take a few tries, though. Ah. Don't jump over them, do me. I missed that one. Yeah, you gotta be pretty good at Sonic for this game. They do give you cheats though if you wanted to make this easier. Yeah. This is doable though. I can do it eventually. No. There we go. You're going down, train. That was 3 hits. That's how the rules work. 3 hits. No, no, no. No. Ooh. I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. I have a hammer and I know how to use it. How do we all get outside? It doesn't matter. And she flies away. Nice catch, Sonic. Train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That was what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Especially not now. This is a long plan for Eggman. He hired this person? Eggman's hiring people? What's going on here? This is not right. I guess he didn't hire him. He used the rails, right? So someone else is hiring these people. We did it. Well, I'd say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step. Watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask for vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'll honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, you have to leave for Spigolia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. Need a vacation from something terrible. I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready for doing his retirement. After this, oh dear, deal. Happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're cute, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Thicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do, Sonic everyone, and I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. No one would have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it's fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot I never ate. All that clatter, I forgot I was hungry. Me too. Distracted by eating detective. Hi, Major. You made it just in time for the ending of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Surprise. He's not dead. He was not murdered. Sorry. I do have a ribbon. It's I attached it. It's a vampire-ish weapon. But it's cute, so let's it on. How you been doing, Major? Good? Well, you could see me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait. Where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. Also, it's Amy's birthday. Good, good. I finally finished Persona. It only took me 80 hours of Persona 3ing. And plus, the last few weeks I've had a little more energy than usual, which is nice. When I'm at work. And here too, I guess. Cute cake, Sonic. Everyone says happy birthday to Amy. Also, is this game why there's Sonic Shadow Amy fan art now? I feel like I understand why that's a thing now from this game. To the confident, unshakable, radiant Amy Rose. An adventure of the birthday, darling. Emerald party every year. It's a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. Admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday, Amy. And sparkling personificity. Happy birthday, it's me! I'm not smart enough to know if the personality is a word. I love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay. Hope it's chocolate. Meanwhile, this was after, huh? So this takes place after Frontiers, huh? That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. Happy Rubber Duck, or the angry one. Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story when I met Sonic and his friends. They'd taken in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Please realize Eggman was running the train system and fought back, seized control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I was like, I don't need this job. And then I won millions at lotteries, yes. After all that, I have a supermarket. That's just been my life. That's me. Oh, this was cute. This was enjoyable. I feel like they got their personalities pretty right. And the gameplay was solid. I enjoyed these 3 hours. Plus, this was free. I am gonna keep playing something else next too. But while the credits play, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Poof. Poof. There we go. I'm not here. Just hear my voice for a sec. I'm back with strawberries. As far as Sonic the Hedgehog's fan games go, this one's good. This is probably as good as Sonic Mania. Like a good 4 out of 5. It's a bit longer than I thought too, but I did read the whole thing, so I probably made it longer. Pretty nice to take it, like, let them make this game. Anyway, okay. And thus we solved the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. He was not dead. I'm sorry. Some people might have wanted him dead, but he's not. He's fine. So, I downloaded the demo for Sandland. I haven't played yet. Yeah, next time, Major. You gotta do some. You gotta make the real visual novel. The real murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Not this fake stuff. I'll get you next time, Hedgehog.